Welcome back to True Horse Horsemanship. We got Little Bit, Tabitha, and of course me. As you know, Little Bit was the bucker. So, and now we're going to get Tabitha on it, and basically we're going to just walk and trot. So Tabitha got her confidence up in the horse, and also the horse have confidence in Tabitha. The main thing objective, I want Tabitha, and good point, back her up a little bit, is a little bit getting her head that Tabitha's going to handle her. And the problem we'll run into is Tabitha's going to not let Little Bit's eye catch me, because if she does, she's going to want to come to me. So we're going to be doing rollbacks and a little bit of this and that with Tabitha. But first we're going to start on the ground. So what I'm going to do is, I gave Tabitha a tool because she's little. So she's got her dressage whip. I don't want to be here so she don't get carried away with it. And going to teach her how to pressure and release. When the horse does the right thing, she takes the pressure off. So all we're going to do is simple exercise is get the horse to back off of Tabitha. Okay, Tabitha, walk towards a little bit. Make her back up. Go ahead, bring it back in. There you go. Do it again. Make her back up. Here, let's hold your whip a little bit different. That's it, just like that. All right, back her up. Come on, back her up. Make her count to three, make her back up. Now stand a little bit to the side, because she can't see you right there. No, here, when you're backing her up, stand a little bit to here, just to the side. Right there she can see you, okay? Now square off, make her back up again. Here, get a little bit right here, right there. Okay, now if you have to, wing it back and forth, your whip. Remember, like yesterday? Right. There you go, just like that. All right, now walk off. Walk, don't look at her. Stop, back her up, wing it back and forth. There you go. Now watch where you're standing so she can see it, because right through here she can't see if you're standing right here. Okay, so you stay either this side or that side. Got it? Here, let's shorten your line just a tap. There you go. All right, walk off. That's it. She's going to try to come to me, so there you go. Now stop. Back her up. There you go. Back her up. Come on. That's it. Now we'll count to 4. Walk up. Now this time stop and just back up. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. There you go. Back up. Back up. Now put your whip like I showed you yesterday. Remember? That's it. Back up. Go ahead and back up. There. That's a start. Okay. Walk towards me. Back up. See, no matter how big you are, the horse has got to be able to pay attention where Tabitha's at. Right now, I've handled the mare a lot, so she wants to come to me. Like when we was over here, the mare wanted to drift to me. But how we get control, not necessarily by running this horse around like a banshee. Tabitha can do a lot just by doing this. All right, now turn face her and make her back up again. Now remember, when she starts moving, only time you bring that whip ends when her feet stop, okay? All right, walk towards me. Don't look at her, just walk. All right, stop and back up. Just back up. That's all right. Go ahead, back up. There you go. Good job. Now, pet her above the halter. So she... There you go. Give her... No, don't pat. Just rub her. See how she's putting her nose down to that? That's what I call the sweet spot. All right, let's walk off. And especially where a little bit is in her history is, you know, the previous people ran her around a lot in the round pen and such. So I've worked hard to break her out of that mode. So this is a nice, easy way to get her focus on Tabitha without running around, so she gets in that worked up mode. All right, back her up. All right, turn around and face her and make her back up. There you go. Good job. All right, walk. This looks mundane, but actually, you know, you get a lot done leading your horse from point A to B if they go ahead and back up, Tabitha. All right, next time, just don't turn around, just back up, okay? All right, walk towards me. Stop and back up. Good job. So eventually, now this time don't bring the whip in, Tabitha. Walk to me and then just stop your feet. Stop. Now, there. Now you notice a little bit that time when Tabitha's feet stopped, a little bit was in mode to make that next stride forward, but instead of that, she backed off of Tabitha, and that's what we want. She's paying attention to Tabitha. So from there, you don't need that anymore. I'm going to show Tabitha what we want to do before she starts moving this horse out. Hold her. Thank you. Yeah, this is a point in my working with a little bit. I'm sort of giving up control of it. And a little bit's going to be fine, but there's that part of me that's like, because usually Tabitha rode her yesterday for a little bit, but I rode her first. But there's got to be a point where I got to let go and let Tabitha. I don't want Tabitha because they'll be going home. I got to set it up so Tabitha is not using me as a crutch. All right, young lady. Up you go.
Hello.
Now, all I want you to do is grab down here and do that a few times and release. When she gives to the bit, just release, okay? Don't make her move. Just pull, get her on the, there you go. Now release. Do it again. That's it. Now release. Do it again. Release. Good. Now this is an easy exercise for like with Tabitha. Do it again. There. If Tabitha goes home and keeps practicing this is going to help develop Tabitha's hands. It's going to keep backing up what I've done with a little bit. Do it again. There we go. Now do it again and hold her for a little bit, okay? You understand? There you go. Just hold her just like that. Wait for that. When you feel slack in your reins, go ahead and let her have it, okay? Now, all I want you to do for a while, just walk her out, okay? No trotting, just walk. Look the direction you want to go. Use your left leg. Come on. Come on. and just walk her out. You know, Tabitha is only 7 years old, so there's going to be that part of her she wants to get in a hurry. All right, let's ask for a stop. Shorten your reins a little bit. Now ask for a stop, and what you're supposed to do, back her right up. Stop and back her up, back her up, back her up, back her up. Come on, back her up. One more step, don't let her walk forward. There you go. All right, now walk back on around the arena, around pin. Look the direction you want to go. Use your left leg, right leg, no, left leg. I know, I'm going to confuse you. You know, especially what little bit's already been through. Yeah, I can get on her and just start trotting her out. But number one, we want to keep Tabitha safe. And like a little bit did start getting a little haywire, I can fix her and probably nobody would see it. But I like to see these two have a long lasting relationship, so we keep that down to a minimum. So Tabitha's got to learn that she just don't jump on this horse and run like a banshee. She jumps on this horse and have good horsemanship and just start walking around. All right, shorten your rein and ask for a stop. And remember, back her up, back her up, back her up, back her right up. There you go. That's it. That's good. Now next time, try to make her stand there for a second, Tabitha. And the reason I'm making Tabitha stop this horse, number one, I want to go back to a little bit knows that Tabitha's going to control her, and Tabitha know that she can stop this horse. And we go at a trot, I want to tell her to do whatever's possible to stop this horse. All right, stop her. Shorten your rein. Do they use markers on her reins? They don't?
She uses split rein.
All right, listen.
What they usually do is tie a knot in the split rein.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put her hands behind.
Well, I would suggest, and if she watches this, it might help her see things that she can't, and that's like I said, they can't use it, keep using that crutch, because, you know, 2 years down the road, if she don't get past that, if she ever rides with split reins that's not a knot or something like this, she's still going to be making the same mistake. So she needs to get, and it's your duty as mom, say, you know, no more knots. Teach her. Take the time and teach her. And like you said the other day, your painter is the same. So why, how long she's had lessons?
Almost a year.
So by now she ought to know to do that. And that's why I said earlier, you know, that's all fine and dandy for the first couple rides, but number one, they're dealing with schooling horses, and it's us as instructors to teach these kids or adults how to handle them reins. And with that knot and everything, I mean, I've had women just get darn upset because I'm making them ride in split reins when they want to ride in loop reins or put a knot in. I said, no. Now, after you learn how to handle your reins, if you want to put a knot in it, fine. But until you learn how to do it, no. Okay. Good job, Tabitha. Go out. Ready for a couple of little rollbacks there? At a trot? Huh? Alrighty. Just trot her a little bit and do a rollback. Alright, reach down, turn her head, go into the pin. Come on, turn around, look around the corner. Alright, roll back, sit down, good job. Now you see what this exercise is doing? It's, I gotta sort of forget I'm on camera. It's forcing Tabitha to use them hands. Is what? All right, roll back. Sit down. All right, ask for a stop. Come on, ask for a stop. Mean it. Yeah, it's some people out there, little girls pulling this horse's mouth. Biggest problem I see, especially for young kids like this, and even some adults, they're too light when they ask for a stop. So what happens is, I've seen people think they're asking for a stop and they're not. So at this point, because what's going to happen, as soon as this mare knows that Tabitha means what she says, Tabitha's not going to have to pull that hard. This mare's, because like yesterday when we had our lesson, Tabitha asked for a stop and it was real light, and this mare just sat down and planted it. All right, go ahead. But like with kids and adults, I like doing these rollbacks and stuff. But these are usually, before I start doing obstacles, this is where we start, so on rollback. All right, roll her to the rail. Take her to the rail, shorten your rein. That's it. Now we're going to do it a little bit at a walk, hon. All right, roll back. All right, stop. Back her up. Put her to the rail. There you go. Stop. Back her up. Take her to the rail. Turn her to the rail while she's backing up. All right. Stop. Back her up. Now turn her to the rail while she's backing up. Use your left leg. There you go. And I hear a lot of times adults, this simple exercise, they say, well, I can't do that. Well, here we got a 7-year-old. Push, push. Go, go. She's doing it fine and dandy. And the most important thing I instill with this horse and Amanda, especially this stage, the mare's doing real good. She's not bucking in a canter. But we got to build a relationship between these two. And like I've said in the past, the best way to do that in anything, a trot is the best exercise for teaching them anything. And it'll help with her and help Tabitha know she's going to control this horse. It's going to help this horse know that she's going to control her, and it's a win-win situation. Trot to the rail. Trot to the rail. You're going to have to reach down there and shorten that rein a little bit, hon. Ask for a pull to your belly button. There you go. Remember, belly button, belly button. All right, trot. Come on, trot. Turn to the rail, to the belly button. Belly button, belly button. There. See how that was a little easier? All right, let's stop. Put your feet forward. Really grab her. Now let her stand there. Okay, walk her around a little bit. We don't want her to think every time you jump on her, you're just going to trot off. Come on, move. So, you know, when you're giving your kids lessons and all, number one, take one step at a time. But push them. But do it in such a way that everybody's going to be safe. And like here, we started off little short increments and everything. So it's pretty cut and dry and simple. All right, trot her out. Did I say rail? Huh? No, I said trot. There we go. Shorten your rein up. Shorten your reins up a little bit. There we go. Shorten your rein just a little. Little. That's it. There. That's pretty. Ask for a stop. Now, you see how that all came into play, Tabitha? You shorten your reins while you was moving. She got in what we call in frame. She got on the vertical. In other words, her head came down, but you wasn't pulling on her, were you? Your reins were light. But when you asked for a stop, you didn't have to do this, did you? And she was right there. All you had to do is just pull back a little bit, and she planted it. All right, let's go again. She knows how to go to the give to that bit. Now keep your hands right there. Shorten your reins a little bit. Shorten your reins a little bit. That's it. Lower your hands. Lower your hands. There. Ask for a stop. Come on, put your feet forward. Now look at her head. Which reine's too long? Look which way her nose is pointing. Her nose is pointing this way, right? So which reine's too long? Very good. See, I'm not going to constantly tell Tabitha what to do. Like right then, I can see, is she left-handed?
Right-handed.
Huh, but so she's stronger in the left. But, so what I'm going to do, like right then, I set it up for, even though Tabitha's 7, I still want her to think. I want her to be able to look at her horse, like, dang, my horse's nose is pointing that way. So that means I got my right reins too loose, so you shorten your right rein. So I want her to think. I just don't want Tabitha just get on this horse and ride it. In other words, I don't want her to be a passenger. I want her to handle this horse. Come on. I mean, when I was her age, I was handling a stud pony, riding by myself. That would do sliding stops and everything else. There you go. All right, trot her up. Trot. Trot, trot, trot. There you go. That's pretty. That's pretty head set. All right, ask for a stop. Remember that right rein. Shorten your right rein. There you go. And with Tabitha, this tidbit with that little bit of rein, that's why she's not, another reason she's not coming to a full stop. She's allowing that horse to drift a little bit because of that right side. You're doing good. All right, let's go. Ready for some more rollbacks? Huh? Okay, go straight first. You know, I usually don't give lessons to kids, but this is one little child. Roll back. To the rail, to the rail. Come on, to the rail. Pull belly button. Leg. There you go. To the rail. Belly button. Oh, pretty. Come on, let's trot her up. Whoops. Come on. She got a little bit heavy on the front end. That's why she tripped. To the rail, belly button, belly button, belly button, belly button, leg, 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 left leg. There you go. Come on. Trot her out of it. Roll back to the rail. Come on. Belly button. Roll back. Come on, to the rail. There you go. That was better. Come on. Push, 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 push. Push. To the rail. Sit down. Very good. Now let her come to a walk. She did that one real pretty. So when she does something right, real pretty, how do we? Very good. Okay. Relax. Relax. Let her have her mouth. That's it. All right. Move forward. Trot. Roll back. Belly button, belly button, belly button, belly button, belly button. Come on, pull her around. Reach down there and grab that rein. Pull her in there. Pull her in there. There you go. Roll back. Roll back. Reach down there. Reach, 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 reach. Pull her around, pull her around. Pull her around, pull her around. Pull that nose around. Release your left hand. You're holding too much with your left rein when you're doing that side. The other way you go real good. All right. Let her move a little bit. There we go. That's it. Just let her move right there. Let her move that way. Don't do anything. Now right there, you saw how that slowed her trot down too? All right, get her to the rail, hon. Get her to the rail. Belly button, belly button, belly button. There you go. Belly button, release this side. That's it. When you pull on one rein, Tabitha, you got to give her some rein on the other side, okay? All right, trot her up. Roll back, reach down, reach down, reach down, reach down there. Pull her around, pull her around. Release the other side. There you go. Pull her around, pull her around. That's it. Roll back. All right, reach down and roll her back. Pull her in there, pull her in, pull her in. You get it, you get her. Release that other rein. There you go. You'll get it. All right, walk her around a little bit. We're gonna keep going on at this for a while. Amanda's doing real good. The horse is doing real good. The cameraman's doing so-so. Call it like it is. We got a newbie behind there, but that's all right. The point's getting across. You know, as everything, as I always say, take one step at a time, no matter if they're 7 years old or 70 years old. I think the oldest person I gave a riding lesson to was 65, which to me now doesn't seem very old. But anyhow, so to my kids, my grandkids, special person out there, wash day lay Cadney. And as I always say, be true to the horse, they'll be true to you. God bless and take care.